All of those flakes coming down. So many flakes. True, it was pretty, but man, we've had a lot of snow this year. And it hasn't always been gentle. Quite often, in fact, it's come in as a swirling maelstrom of billions and billions of flakes, swirling around among the trees and the shrubs and across the prairie and laying down yet another coating of fresh white snow. But once again, I gotta concede, it is kind of pretty. The way it was coming down out here in the foothills, all those flakes kind of obscuring the silhouettes of horses in the pastures. Yeah, I gotta say it did look pretty cool. As did the flakes themselves. Some of them were just perfectly formed. Pretty difficult to photograph, but gorgeous. In case you're wondering, these flakes are about double the size of a pinhead and they posed nicely on the back of my glove. The day wasn't entirely snowy. Out toward the foothills, the snow actually backed off a little bit. Just a few flakes coming down here and there. And it was mostly quiet. There were little bits of snow falling and just floating around among the pines. A little bit further south, back into the snow and the wind again. But it didn't last long. The Tongue Creek Valley was just as gorgeous as always, with a little bit of blue haze from some willows that were being burned to clear a pasture. I found a moose there. A little bit reluctant to pose, but that's okay. And just over the hill from this guy, some sharp-tailed grouse. They were perfectly fine to sit and wait while I shot some pictures. The sun actually popped out close to Longview, where I found these white-tailed deer up on a ridge. And then back under the cloud ridge again, these whitetails. They were about to steal some cattle feed, the little sneaks. Because it was getting to be late in the afternoon, there were deer everywhere. I found this big herd of muleys just bouncing across a field. And these ones a little further on, just stopping to nibble. They, of course, the deer and the cattle, they can ignore this snow. Which I guess I should too. But I gotta tell you, it's been nearly 5 months with snow on the ground, and I'm getting a little tired of it. Flakes. So many flakes.